Hello, Aquarius. Today is Saturday, July 18, 2026, and today you'll restart a chapter of projects you left stalled, things you may have discarded along the way simply because life moved on, or because as you've gotten to know other people, your views on certain matters have shifted. But today, you're likely to pull something back from your mind, from your awareness, something you set aside a long time ago, a while back, and furthermore, this is going to breathe so much fresh, positive energy into your life. A while back, you may have longed to change your scenery or meet new people who bring you exciting experiences, even though it's true that the solution to some of your problems isn't out there somewhere. It's actually within you. If you do end up moving, whether it's actually traveling, being able to afford to travel, or just making room for new experiences, you'll find yourself connecting with new cultures and fresh ways of looking at life. But you also need to acknowledge that clearly you're at a point in life where, even if you can't travel for any reason, you might end up watching documentaries, getting into films from other countries, or tuning into shows that involve different languages and cultures. Even though this isn't a substitute, of course, it'll still enrich you. Because today it's not about whether you can or can't travel, not at all, but about rediscovering past dreams and long-held hopes. Your financial matters, which we'll explore in more detail shortly, may go through a brief temporary dip. There's tension with Saturn. You'll notice how hunger meets the desire to eat, as the saying goes, because during the short period when you experience a minor income crunch, you'll find that certain financial obligations suddenly come to the forefront. So make sure to clearly focus on your financial obligations, especially those that are mandatory, so you can handle everything with greater peace of mind. Fortunately, you're going to be able to manage all of that and more. You might run into a few technological glitches that will feel like a temporary crisis. Don't let yourself fall into a state of nerves, not even for a moment. You can resolve these issues in a way that's both practical and satisfying. Your relationship with technology isn't always smooth, but if you stay calm, you'll be able to move forward. The renewal of a contract, whether it's work-related or a lease, will take up a good chunk of your focus in the coming days. Make sure everything is in order so that when it's time to sign, you can do so with peace of mind and confidence, especially if this applies to you. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities today. In health, you might experience some minor side effects from certain medications, but there's no need to be suspicious or alarmed. You're obsessing too much over side effects. Just grab a simple medication leaflet from any drug, and you'll see that the list of contraindications is huge, incredibly long. Yet that doesn't mean you're going to experience any of those adverse reactions, not even remotely. Trust only accurate, reliable, and scientifically backed information if you're dealing with any health condition. There are countless professionals who can guide you with solid, trustworthy information. In fact, on the other hand, look for the more serious differences that might offer you that relief. The bottom line is this: if you're dealing with health issues and a medication can ease those pains, why not do it? Why not use it? Also, keep in mind that, as an Aquarius, you're prone to developing rheumatic muscle pains over the long term, possibly years from now. These could be eased with better posture habits and occasional treatments, but not right now, rather down the road. What do you think? You won't be worrying about what it might cause. Who knows what, really? But the good news is, science is advancing incredibly fast. Simple movements can also help you out, and today you're going to feel energetic, dynamic, so no worries at all about work matters. A few work-related concerns will be around, especially those tied to salary payments or a raise in pay. You need to improve your financial situation, and that might lead you to apply more pressure than you should. Stay calm, be patient, and you'll achieve your goals without showing any desperation, stress, or anxiety. Throughout your workday, you might have some interaction with a coworker who tries to resolve one of your questions, or conversely, who has a question and you end up helping them out. Of course, that's always helpful for building new and stronger alliances, and it also boosts your motivation, because you know the answers to things and you're genuinely useful. And you, with your noble heart, always want to be of service to others. Keep following your instinct and what feels good for your heart. And above all, remember the good karma. What we sow now, we'll reap in the future. If you're looking for work, today is a day when you'll be analyzing the situation in great detail, especially regarding the industry you'd like to join. Maybe you've been searching in one sector or a couple of sectors and nothing's panned out yet. And probably you're now under Jupiter's influence in a more reflective, thoughtful way than usual. So you're likely taking it all in stride, calmly, but without losing momentum. For your financial matters, investments can be risky if you don't take precautions or let yourself be driven by irrational impulses. If you don't have the technical know-how or understanding of how the market you're operating in actually works, it's better to hire the services of a qualified team or educate yourself thoroughly in that subject. If we're talking about your household economy, today you're going to rely on your common sense. You always use it, but today more than ever, because you're going to realize something as simple as moderate savings, something that truly won't require a major sacrifice from you. And even though it might take you a little longer to save or to have some money left over, it's definitely true that it will be far more stable over time. When it comes to love, you'll experience very close moments with your partner that will keep you focused only on tenderness and affection. You'll get lost in romantic paths, endless strolls, and you'll feel a strong desire to stay together with your loved one for a long time. Also work on learning how to maintain private spaces for each of you. Don't let your intimacy be invaded by your partner, nor should you invade the intimacy of the person you love. Everything needs to coexist in harmony. If you've been with your partner for a very long time, prepare yourself to face some positive situations, but also some negative ones due to the passage of time, which always wears down certain things. You'll need to bring some freshness back into the relationship. You'll need to bring a little life back into things. Don't get complacent. It's not about staying constantly in a seductive mood or overwhelming your partner with constant details, but being aware of your attractiveness and using it can be really intriguing. If you're single, don't force yourself to build relationships unless your heart and body are truly asking for it. Let things fall into place at a slow, natural pace. And if something more meaningful is to come from these early meetings, time and circumstance will tell. No more, no less. And for today's energetic theme, your energy won't be at its peak brilliance, but you'll still have the necessary fuel to move forward with projects and changes that will be very positive in your life. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is that the planets are very favorably aligned to help you reinforce your family bonds and your connections with loved ones. Keep following the flow of those feelings, because not only will they bring you closer to the people you love, but they'll also give you a healthy dose of joy and positive energy that will help you regain your usual glow. On the downside, be careful not to let passion take over when speaking or handling money. Keep in mind that money doesn't follow emotions. It's better to keep your head completely clear when it comes to finances. Look, I've stumbled upon a couple of things I didn't even expect. Another one. Hey, rhyme. As for the downside, be careful not to give in to the temptation of spreading rumors that could end up putting you right in the middle of awkward situations. Keep your wits about you and step away from those environments that are dangerously toxic, but do it in a way that doesn't make anyone feel particularly offended. And for students, double your efforts. You might think you're already giving enough time to certain subjects, but since you're not getting the results you need, it's clear something's missing. Specifically, your time and focus. So no excuses now. Get your head in the game, get to studying, and you're going to end up being an outstanding professional. But it's through studying, not the air you're breathing right now. And as for compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First off, with people born under the sign of Sagittarius, you'll have a very sweet day, full of humor and lightness that will always help ease any tense situations. And since there won't be any tension with people from this sign today, the truth is, that will allow you to complement each other so much more and so much better. Second, with people born under the sign of Aries, you'll have a delightful, sweet, energetic, joyful, happy day, full of wonderful sweetness. And third, with people born under the sign of Leo, you'll have a fantastic day with a solid attitude, a strong sense of understanding, and above all, a real desire to keep creating unique moments between you. Keep building more and more, whether it's in love, in work, in projects, or anything else. On the downside, you might experience some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Scorpio, but you know it's only for today, and only if you argue. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Aquarius.